live with you here on this Thursday night. Tonight, we're going to be going through my old worlds list a little bit. Because we want to see if it's still viable. So let's load up what I got. This is back from Java's Realm. I'm not sure if this is exactly what I took, but I'm pretty sure it is. So, okay. Actually, this is the version of the list I wanted to take to Worlds. But I ended up only taking one set of weak ways because I didn't want to buy another Java's Realm box. In hindsight, I feel like if I had two sets of weak ways in black market, I might have been able to win. But, you know, before I went to the tournament, I had no expectation to do that well, so. Alright, so here's the list. This happens to be the same list that Daniel Taylor was running. But he, of course, he had, I think, a little bit different command deck than me. Alright. Let's just take a look here at what we got. See if we want to improve upon it at all. Okay. Let me just flip all these. Flip all these. Alright. So first of all, what has changed in this list since Heart of the Empire came out? Honestly, not that much. Hunters didn't really get anything. Brawlers did get some stuff. We do have Shyla in our list, that's a brawler. But honestly, I'm not so sure that we need to add any brawler cards specifically for her. I am of the mindset that versatility beats situationality, and most of the brawler cards are going to be very situational in a list where you only have one person that can use them. So, alright, so what could get the chopping block? Toxic Dart is maybe the weak link, but then again, it's really good against Han and Luke. It's less good against IG and Vader, but it's still decent against those two. I would say that is probably the weak link of this list. Other than that, I think all these cards are very strong. I'll sometimes drop Squad Swarm, but I think it's pretty good. You can also actually play strength in numbers with this list, because you can go with Greedo and then Shyla, or Onar and then Greedo, or a Weequay Pirate and then Onar, or a Weequay Pirate and then Greedo. Lots of versatility with strength in numbers. I'm not sure what I would drop. I honestly think this list looks pretty good as it is. What about the deployment cards? So I think we do have some versatility actually with the deployment cards, because I don't think you need two sets of weak ways. I think Honestly, you could drop a set of weakways for Hera and an elite Jawa, and that would be pretty darn good. And then you could drop Squad Swarm for strength in numbers, and you could drop Toxic Dart for a 1 cost. That might be better than this. I definitely like the 8 activations with Devious. So that's an interesting thought, I think. I think Hera's pretty decent in this list. Um, but I don't think she's necessary. And 7 activations with Devious is pretty decent. So, I think this list is good enough for now. Let's just go ahead and make that other iteration of the list just since we have this out so we can save it and mess around with it later. So we're going to delete this weak way. And we'll add an elite Jawa. And we're going to add Hera. This is a lot of support. And obviously having IG88 would be really good. But I don't think this is a bad list at all. I think this is pretty decent. Of course, now we can't have Squad Swarm. And I'm not sure how we're going to fill in that last point. So I think we'll take strength in numbers. Shoot the Messenger is actually a pretty decent card, I've learned. Not necessarily because you're going to dig through your opponent's whole command deck, but at this point in the meta, there are a lot of cards that your opponent's going to be running. Like on the Lamb, for instance, take initiative, negation. If you can use Shoot the Messenger to get rid of one of those cards, just having that information that you don't have to worry about that card can be really valuable. So it's a pretty decent card. Sometimes I think about it. All right, what else can we add here? There is, let's see. I think Blade Storm's really situational. Extra protection could be okay. It is a little bit more situational than I'd like, but I think it's probably better than Toxic Dart. I think those two are pretty close. We could upgrade a 1 to a 2 as well. I'm not sure which one we would want to get rid of, though. Maybe change Blitz to something else. I don't think changing a 2 to a 3 would be any good. Let's see about these brawler cards. I mean, Grizzly Contest is obviously very strong. Looking for a fight's good, but that's a 0 anyway. Face to face is not good with Shyla because she uses Mandalorian Whip to do her attack. So yeah, we don't really like any of these brawler cards. We do have 2 leaders. We have a couple smugglers. We could drop a 0 and add Brace for Impact. That actually would be pretty good, I think. Alright, actually, I think that's pretty good. What do we want to drop? It's either Toxic Dart or Positioning Advantage, I think. Um, Man, Positioning Advantage is really good against Imperials because you can use it to force them or make it so they can't use Zillow. But I don't know. Brace for Impact's pretty good also. I guess we'll go with this for now. So this is pretty decent. Everyone, including Hera and the Jawa, can use tools for the job, except for Onar. He's a Guardian Hunter. Oh, actually, it's Hunter or Smuggler, so yeah, Onar can. Gideon and 3PO cannot, but even the Jawa and Hera can use tools. Likewise, On the Lamb can be used by Hera or the Jawa. So I think this is a pretty decent list. We're gonna maybe we'll mess around with this a little bit. We can get rid of this green group. Control X, I think, is delete. Let's see, we need to add a Jawa. Oh, we can just do that here. Create figure, create figure. All right, we should be good to go. So I'm just going to save this and see if anyone wants to play. You should put your command cards down first, to be honest. So command cards, deployment cards, figures is how I usually do it. We'll save this as Heart of the Empire, assorted Shyla hunters. Alright, cool. Alright, who wants to play against this list? Let's see if there's any willing participants on Vassal right now. Of course, if anyone on the stream wants to join, you are welcome to. And we will also check the Slack channel of the Zion's Finest Imperial Assault Group. Okay. By the way, I'd like to take a quick second to advertise the Vassal Season 3 Finals is going to be Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will be streaming that if anyone's interested in watching that live. I think it's always better live, but I've gotten some feedback that some people want to see replays of these games. I know that the pace can be kind of slow sometimes when you're watching live, but I kind of like seeing what the players are doing in real time. But maybe I'll mess around with watching some pre-played games. Okay. So no one on the Slack channel has responded, so I'm gonna open it up to the Discord. And we will see if we can get into a game here. Okay, this is the Board Wars Discord. meantime, I guess we can talk about some maps. Let's load up the Mos Eisley back alleys, and I'll show you guys some tricks maybe. My stream sometimes gets messed up when I do this. Alright. Alright. So, my initial assessment of this map, I said Greedo wasn't going to be good here. Because he doesn't have that many like edges to hide behind. Like he has one here, but even this one like doesn't give him a ton of good line of sight. He can see like up through this diagonal and down, so he can see any of these squares below and to the right of this one. So like this little triangle here, he can see all those. So you know, I was pretty disappointed because Greedo is a good character, but this long hallway here with these red blocking terrain spaces, you can actually be kind of tricky with Greedo. So like, you see if Greedo's right here, he can see down to the terminal. Let's get the line of sight marker. So like, he can see to this terminal space here. In fact, he can see, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. He can also see this space here and this space here, and that might be it. Yeah. So he can see from this space, he can see here, 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 or here. Pretty decent. And then figures that are shooting back at him have worse line of sight. So like Hera from here, I guess it would be this corner. Okay, actually from this corner you can see him, but if you're over here, I know there's a way to make this work. Let's say she's here. So he can see her. 2, 2, 2. He can see this corner. 2, 2, 2. Yep, he can see this corner and this corner, and then she can see. She can't see him at all. She can see this corner, I think. That's it. She can't see this one. So there are some tricky line of sights you can get with Greedo on this map. I guess if he's here, it's good too. You can see down here. This one might not be as good. But there are some ways to get line of sight to stuff, and they can't get line of sight back. Up here, down this way is the same. Where else can you do tricky things? Up here and down. So just be conscious of these lines. Sometimes they'll be able to get back at you. But I think some of them you can avoid it. Like here, this one is another example where he can see her, but she can't see him. So like there, I think there's one down here. One, two, one, two, one, two. So like here, he can see her. She cannot see him back. So yeah, there's a couple. Just be conscious of them. I think here he can see her and she can't see back. These are like pretty common spots. They're next to the terminal and they're away from your enemy. So this might be where you stash some support units. The same as these two. So if you're running against Greedo, watch out for these two spots and these two spots. So that's just a little trick. Looks like there's not anyone coming into this. So I guess for now we'll pop into another game and see how it's going. Man, 52 points here. It's a lot of points. 40 points from kills. They must be playing big lists. Let's count the points on these lists. This guy is running 14 plus 8 is 20, 22. Plus another 14 is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Just 40 there. This guy's running 9 plus 14 is 23, 24. He had BT, so that's 31. Oh, so we are going to be able to get a game in here. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be playing against Messmore. And I think he might be... He says he does not want to be on stream. So, hang on, let's see if he minds if I cast the game. Alright, he doesn't want to be on the stream, but he's fine with me casting the game, so let's make a new game here. Oops. Alright, so we're going to be playing against the Nova Open X-Wing champ, apparently. So, Nova Open champ versus Nova Open champ incoming. Messmore tells me that he doesn't have a lot of experience with Imperial Assault. That's okay. And we'll just go ahead and pick a random mission. Raining Freight. I really don't want to play Raining Freight though, so we'll do a different random mission. Gaining Favor, so that would be Stashed Away. So we're going to play Stashed Away. Okay, cool. So, just a second. We're deciding what we're going to do about voice chat. He might want to join me. Let's go ahead and load the deck we're going to use. We're going to try this new Shyla deck. Alright, so he is going to join me in chat. So I'm not going to be giving you guys a detailed rundown of my game plan. Let me just hook up this Discord stuff. Alright, he's going to join me in the Board Wars Discord channel. And in the meantime, we're going to get this map set up a little bit. Hey, how's it going?
Very well. Yourself?
Pretty good. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, thanks. I'll have to get that link from you so I can watch. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I'll give you the.
I have just a.
Give you the link after the game.
Oh, sorry.
We got DEF CON in chat.
Yeah, that's my boy Hassan.
Yeah, so maybe he'll be rooting against me this time. He watches the stream a lot. He always corrects me when I get something wrong.
Yeah, he's good at that kind of stuff. He's
for sure.
One of our better players at X-Wing for sure. I have a deck here. I just need to make a couple changes.
Sure, take your time. We're in no rush. I'm running my list. It's kind of like a modified list from that I took to Worlds last year. So
okay.
It's maybe not the most up-to-date meta list, but I kind of wanted to see how it would work these days if it holds up.
Hey, I like non-conformist stuff.
Well, it's conformist to the old meta, so it's not. I don't think it'll be terrible or anything.
Right.
But we'll see. We're both running Devious. That's perfect.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, but you have 2 Rhodians.
I only have 1 Rhodian.
Greedo or Vento?
The good one.
Hey, Vento, come on. Don't be hating.
No, I'm not hating. Vento's good.
He does not have parting shot. I will say that is sometimes a wish. But, he does shoot enough that you really don't care.
Yeah, that's true. Greedo's so much fun.
There's so much utility with what you're not caring about a guy. Like, just not caring about a dude. It's just, it opens so many doors for you to be able to do stuff with interrupting the opponent's plans.
Very true. And you're not running any weak ways. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. So the first game, my buddy set me up with a hunter list with, weak ways. I mean, they're great. They're great. But I've been exploring and trying out new stuff and haven't really looked back once I got onto some of these named characters, just some of the fun stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Onar is like one of the most overlooked guys right now. He's so good.
Yes.
How can you not love 15 health? Plus his get down ability is just amazing.
Yeah, I don't play that. It's like points, and to pull it before he's dead is.
Oh, no, not his command card. His ability, get down. You can add a block.
Oh, right. We can add one. Yeah, absolutely. I've taken, Vader's +3 whatever things away. Yeah. He just sits there for another turn, like, okay, now you got to force choke me too. Give it to me, Daddy. Give it to me. All right, what did I take out?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for initiative, if that's okay.
All right. just fine.
Okay, so I'll start with initiative.
Land cards. What did I take?
So do you get a free flight to Worlds?
I didn't try or anything.
Oh, really?
Literally, I just picked this up last week.
No, I mean for X-Wing.
First time. Oh no, I didn't try that for that either. I just.
And I think they give you a free flight for winning nationals there, right? Or was it?
I did not win it this year. I won Nova a few years ago. No, I did. I think List Juggler put me at 5th this year. Nice. I was top 8. Yeah, I was pretty happy. Gosh, what was the other thing? Do I have it already? I don't want to cheat. I do.
I have to pick a side. I'll take the top. So we are playing the mission where at the end of every round you get 2 points for every crate you're adjacent to.
Okay. But no opening doors automatically?
They open automatically at the end of the round.
Okay, there is. Each of us choose one. Okay. And you're taking the left there? All right. And since this is the first game I ever did with actual initiative, that we both have that thing, that devious scheme, you having initiative choose your side and deploy first, or?
So if you both have devious, you just cancel it out. So it's just like a normal game.
Yeah. So what's the normal procedure? I guess I've never gone through that.
So the normal procedure is the player with initiative chooses his side and deploys his figures, and then the other player chooses a side and deploys his figures.
Okay. Okay. I am just putting this back together, making sure I don't have doubles or anything. I do have one too many cards out here. So how long have you been playing this game? Since it's been out?
I've been playing for, I guess, I've been playing campaign since it's been out, but I've been playing competitively for about a year and a half. So not a crazy long time. Enough to know what I'm doing.
What got you into streaming?
I guess there was kind of a lull in just stuff getting made for the game. Like FFG hasn't put out any articles in forever, and there was kind of a lull in like the community producing stuff. So I started making my own stuff, and I was writing articles for a bit, but I feel like streaming is kind of an easier way to get more content out there.
Yeah.
So that's what got me into it. I mean, I just started 2 weeks ago. It's been good so far, though. I think people are learning a lot from it.
Yes. Yeah, exposure. And then also, like, streaming these games, although you taking part is kind of different than what I mean, but like some people that stream other people's Vassal X-Wing games, like, that's genius. Like, you are, the involvement is little, like, but they're creating free content for you to broadcast. I mean, that's the great thing about Twitch. Everyone get it. But I think I lost an owner somewhere.
Yeah, looks like it.
If you see an owner, don't worry about him. He's just looking for strawberries. Okay, so you're deployed?
Yes. I think I need to think about my deployment actually, because you have Chopper and he's just gonna kill one of my dudes. So I'm actually.
He does think.
He's annoying. Let me just.
Yeah, absolutely. And I find that he's got a lot of purpose outside of the console control thing.
Yeah.
His him being able to move friendly characters is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Think.
I'm gonna use the line of sight marker. Is this the deployment zone for that side of this? Of mine?
Yes, and it goes up 2 spaces from where you have it now. Yeah, yep.
Right there. Okay, thanks.
Alright, I think this is probably okay. Let's do this, actually.
Let's check this out. Oh, okay. Black market's good. That's any smuggler can suffer a strain to draw. Okay. Pretty good. Shira Varlin. I've
Yeah,
not met her
Shyla.
yet.
She's like one of my favorite figures, but she's kind of been replaced by IG88. She's
Mm-hmm.
decently tanky with a black die and a built-in +1 evade. That's not bad.
Yeah.
And then her attack is pretty decent. She has a bunch of useful surge abilities. But she doesn't get a reroll, and
Yeah.
she doesn't get like Onar's ability to attack twice. She can pull a figure up to 3 spaces.
Yeah, and then 3 dice base is not terrible. That's pretty nasty. You're getting a lot of surges out of those
Yeah,
dice. I
she's a
like
lot
that.
of fun.
Yeah, 12 health. It's no joke. With that defense, Jesus. She's an Imperial figure. All right. Oh, no, Onar. Well, we got the dueling Onars. All right, nice. I'm going to go ahead and change all my colors to yellow. I like it. That's sweet. So you're done with your deployment, right? All right. Yeah, I like that corridor. Let's see. Um, all right. I've not really had a good set. This is the first time deploying the spot, and like I said, pretty new, so I'm not super familiar
I
with.
think where you put IG88 is really the most important thing.
Certainly.
I've found that if you position it in a way where you can get 3PO on the space above the terminal, like here, I'll draw it out for you.
Right. See that?
Let's see. So if 3PO's here, you can have your IG88 here or here. And he's like invincible with 3PO's distracting and a built-in block plus a black die. So he can just pop out for an attack to here, which is pretty decent line of sight to important stuff, and then pop back into safety. That's, I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but if you want to take a more like cautious approach, you can start IG88 up here, and then he can jump up 2 and potentially take 2 attacks. But I feel like that's a lot less aggressive. I'm not sure what your style of play is.
Right.
And then Greedo, you can be really aggressive with Greedo. Just focus him up and put him wherever you want. Like if you just want to go for objectives with him, especially since I have initiative, you get the last activation of the round, and you're also going to get the first activation of round 2 unless I have take initiative. So you can be really aggressive. Yeah.
All
no
good
problem.
points. Thank you. Uh,
You do have to be careful about me pulling IG88 off of any like defensive positions you set up though with Shyla. She's pretty good at disrupting like defensive boxes. So
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't get
excellent.
played a lot anymore, but she was popular for a hot second back in the day.
Um. All right,
Okay.
we'll give that a shot. I'll burn
That's
enough
okay.
time here. All right.
Yep. Good luck. All right.
Good luck.
So shuffle and draw 3. And then actually, I still have. So Hera has an ability at the beginning of the game. Everyone adjacent to her
Mm-hmm.
gets 1
Yep.
movement point, so she's going to go ahead and do that. Okay. And then it's my turn, so um, I'll actually just go ahead and activate Hera and move her to here.
All right. Let's do C3PO. We'll focus Vento and move
Okay.
up to here.
I think my 3PO is going to focus Greedo. And he's going to move to here. That'll be all for him.
Okay. Gideon will focus Greedo and push Vento.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will activate my Onar, who's just going to move down to here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you could just do a
Yeah.
rush against C3PO.
Let's see. Can you get line of sight with Vento? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You could. So I'm gonna put him actually 1 space down to here.
Okay.
Okay.
Jawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,
Okay.
2. That'll be good.
My Gideon will focus my Shyla and push her up too.
Let's see. Let's do.
Take your time.
Start thinking. Um, do Onar. Oh, that was not at all. Okay, there we go. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Take a shot. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4 for the glory.
Interesting. My Jawa will go. 1, 2, 3. Open the door. 4. That's all.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Vinto, Burrito, Chopper, and IG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Good. Burrito. This might be a bad play, but we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Trying to think. Yeah, I think that's all right. 5. All right.
Okay. My pirates will activate. Number 1 is going to prowl to hide, and then he's going to shoot at Onar.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has the range.
Yeah. And plenty of surges and a pierce,
Okay,
so
so that would
now
be
I'm
5
fine.
damage.
Okay.
The other one will go 1, 2, 3. And he'll take a shot from here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna reroll.
We'll use our
real quick.
evade.
All right.
Oh,
there we go. No.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll use
so
our
that will be
evade.
3 damage. Okay.
Total 8.
And that's all for them.
All right. Man.
Yep.
Chopper going to ram 1, 2,
Yep.
move Vento 1. You know what? I can undo that. Thanks. Really thinking this guy was okay. Chopper will go just move action 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, and open the store.
Yep.
It's a lot more efficient since I'm not surging. The first idea was like, I'm going to surge. Yeah, no, we're good.
Greedo's gonna go.
Evil Greedo.
1, 2, 3, and he'll take a shot at Onar.
Onar.
Who can shoot back at me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he does have that, doesn't he? Okay, we'll do a blue, red, and green. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have it.
Okay.
I will not spend any surges.
Nope.
Well, you have any rerolls or anything?
Yep.
All right, yeah, so no surges for me.
That'll be 6 damage. Yep.
By a thread. All right.
And he will finish his move down here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If a character is here, they can see both your Shyla and
blocked.
Hera. Okay. Okay, because the line would have to go through itself. Okay. Oh, man. You have just...
Yes.
So you did Greedo. You just have Shyla. So you pull on people to whack them pretty good. They have to be within 3 spaces in line of sight.
She gets an extra movement point at the beginning of her turn with responsive, or she can gain or recover a health. So she, for all intents and purposes, has 5 speed.
Very good. And then, yeah, so pulls them and attacks. Range 3, so pretty much anybody. So that's fine. Her attacks, pretty good. She's focused now. It's going to murder somebody. Who do you murder? Probably this guy. Vento. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a couple shots at your owner. Focused up. All right. It's really good considering you don't take harmful things, and that's all this stuff really does. Just start.
Okay.
Yeah. No bolt slinger, and then no focus attack.
So one of those is blocked because he's distracting from 3PO. So that would be
okay.
2.
I will.
What is
plus
it?
1
Plus
damage.
1, and I don't remember all Vento's stuff.
It's plus 1 weaken, pierce 2 bleed, or plus 2 accuracy hide. Hide just adds 2
hide
range,
gives you an
right?
extra surge on your next attack. I'm actually just going to block your other surge with Onar's ability, I think. Well, actually, no. I'll let it go
Onar's ability, certainly.
Because IG88 is going to come attack me, so... You can either do 2 and hide, or you can do 3.
Right.
Okay.
He's gonna hide, and then last movement point there. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. She gains a movement point at the beginning, so she has 4. So.
Right.
To here, she's gonna pull Vento.
Mm-hmm.
She'll actually go to here and pull him here. And then she'll take a focused attack against him with 3 greens and a yellow.
Alright. Rhodian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.
Block 1. That's it.
So he's alive with 1 health left. And
Fire thread.
She's actually going to. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to play opportunistic to gain 3 movement points. And she'll go to here, I think. Okay, she's done. That's all my guys.
Okay. IG will activate. Gains 2 movement. 1, 2. We'll do a move. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1 left over.
Okay.
5. Second action will attack. You will become strained.
Assassinate comes out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, focus attack. I'm going to do 2 reds and the focus.
2 damage.
Oh, it's really good. I'm going to play attacking figure, choose 1 defense dice and remove results. Okay. At the end of that activation, I'm going to try Blaze of Glory. So reactivates. I'm going to do my 3 damage now, so don't forget it. Gains 2 movement points. We'll just take first attack against her. 2 reds and a focus. All right.
4, 5, 6,
Yep.
6 damage.
Oh, Fred, you're gonna make me do it. Why can't I? Well, it's a good thing you've been burning cards instead of taking that strain. All right. Second action will attack.
She's dead.
You strain. You might as well take the damage.
Man, Shyla not putting in all the work this game.
Okay. Well, I was very lucky getting the Blaze of Glory. 2 movement points.
Okay, that's 8 points
Yeah,
for you,
absolutely.
and then 4
that
more from crates. 6 more from crates, actually. So 12-0. Man, what a swing. Where are we at? 14.
14, yeah.
Yep. All right.
That
End
one
of
card,
round.
tell you.
Ready your deployment cards. Draw 2.
Yep. Yep.
And then we are going to I draw one with black market. I'll reveal it first. It's on the lamb. Yeah.
Well, too bad.
Just on top.
That you just put it back, yeah.
That was. I'll take a damage on the.
Yeah.
Jawa. Yep. Okay.
Jawa. That's what he's for.
Yep.
All right. Initiative passes.
Nope. I don't either.
Beginning stuff. I have nothing. Fortunate. All right. Let's see. Decisions.
Okay.
Vento, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that wall there. Damn it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. No bolt slinger. All right, so I'm thinking I move here and shoot you twice. And if I kill you, I might bolt slinger C3PO, but then I could also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot C3PO. Bolt slinger Hera, probably kill C3PO, and then shoot Onar. Bolt slinger Hera again.
It's up to you, but I will say if you kill Onar, you're still not getting a bolt slinger on 3PO. You don't have line of sight.
Oh, okay, because he doesn't die until.
Well, okay, you wouldn't have line of sight from that spot anyway. But
he wouldn't have line of sight
just regardless. Bolt slinger.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 spaces line of sight. I think 2 shots. Well, Onar needs 7. I can't do that in 1 shot. If I run, Onar could come up and hurt a Queequeg.
Oh, and these good 2 doors are gone
as well.
By the way,
I just think Vento can. Oh, right. 1, 2. So.
Yeah.
So many choices. I think we just do. I don't You have to use Onar, and then he comes out and whacks a dude once. Or you do Quickways, or you still have two of them. Onar, 1, 2, 4. Gosh. In your opinion, can Onar in one shot hit a killer Queequeg?
Without focus,
I doubt it.
It's probably like a 40% chance, maybe.
Yeah. All right, let's go with my first instinct. Stop burning some time. We'll go Vento. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double shot. Blue green. Then I'm hidden, so I had a surge, you say? Because that's good.
So right now we're
going to need it.
1 damage, I think. And you can also hide yourself again.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably what I choose. Okay, and we'll do it again.
Okay, so the surge gets canceled.
Hey.
So that'll be 3.
I'm going to play this Blitz to add a surge. Would that even matter? What do you? How need like 6 to get in there? He doesn't have it. I only got mad. Yeah. Can I not play that? Give you some information. Yeah. No, I was kind of thinking like Greedos. He's got some good ones. Yeah. Well, not against Onar. Damn Onar. That dude. All right. No Bolt Slinger. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movements. So. You're go.
Alright, I'm going to go with Greedo. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and shoot at your Greedo. So, this is how it works. They both have slow on the draw.
Yeah.
So, your Greedo triggers his slow on the draw to declare an attack, and then my Greedo triggers his slow on the draw to declare an attack. And each...
Is it? Let me ask you on the, because I'm new, is to perform an attack, is that declare an attack? You have to declare the target,
I get an attack first, and then you get an attack against me, and then I get an attack against you. So, that's how it works, okay?
Okay. I'll just let you attack me without doing slow on the draw.
So you're not triggering slow on the draw. Interesting.
You may.
Okay. So 5 damage against your white die.
Jesus.
I'm gonna use.
Oh no, that was a good idea.
Heightened reflexes. So.
Oh Jesus.
My.
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's 5.
That will 5.
Greedo will move back.
Okay.
Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3. So he's got 2 more. I'll just move back to here, I guess. My I'm gonna play Strength in Numbers.
Okay. For
some reason these aren't revealing.
Nice. Yep.
I'm gonna activate my
gotcha.
Weak Ways.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Strength in numbers is how many points? 1.
Okay. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna end with Greedo here. That's okay. Oh,
Yep.
slow on the draw. How does that work? You don't get to shoot at me first. Right. Yeah, he'll end here. So he'll go 1, 2, and shoot at Greedo.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you reroll that.
Yeah, this dice. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that do it right? Okay. I just rolled 1 dice.
Yeah, that works.
Or do I re-roll that
dice?
dice?
I'm gonna tough luck that.
Okay.
And that'll kill your Greedo, so you get the parting shot me.
All right. He is focused.
Who are you shooting?
3 greens. +1 inherent. Oh, I think you have to. Oh, you did. Oh, I see. The Queequeg.
Well, you know I don't.
You're a smuggler, so
on the
you
land,
get on the land.
It got revealed.
Yeah, the Queequeg that.
You can't see the Weequay actually.
Oh, right.
So it's either
the Queequeg's fine.
The Jawa or Greedo.
Oh yeah, it's the 2 parts of him. That's in the first. Okay. I gotcha. You're Jawa.
You rolled a bunch of good stuff. 2.
No problem. A bunch of.
I think you had 4. I think you had enough to kill him. He only has 5 health. He can convert to black, but I don't think that would save him anyway. I'm pretty sure you rolled through. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
+1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Sorry. Yep.
So that would be 4 damage. So yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Finally on the board.
Greedo is 4 points for you.
Yep. And then the other.
Jawa's so 3.
1, 2. I'll go ahead and move 3. I'll move to there. This one will go 1, 2, 3, and shoot Onar. Or from.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be dead. Yeah. Cool.
He blocks 1. Yeah, very dead. Okay. 6 points. Nice. And then the movement.
Yes, sorry. That was my weak way.
Is that it? I'm sorry. Okay, no problem.
Shyla.
Right. Okay. Man. 2 of my activations gone.
2 of mine are gone
like
also.
IG. I hear you. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be cheeky. IG. Gains 2 movement. 1. And will.
Yes.
I can see C3PO, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm base, 2 accuracy. That's fine. We'll do red,
Sure.
green, green on C3PO.
I'll reroll. So that will be 3. Yeah, Onar will get down to add an evade.
5 damage. With my 1 7.
So 3 damage.
Oh, nice. Then I will.
4, yes.
How many health does C3PO have? 4?
Yep. Okay, he's dead then.
I will do the blitz this time.
I will take a damage.
And then shoot Hera. She'll take a strain. Yeah. And red, red, green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pierce 1, so 4. 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 7. Pierce 1 for 6. That'll go ahead and kill her too.
Yeah. Yeah.
6.
Okay. How many points was C3PO and she?
6.
2, and she is.
No,
She's how many?
4 for her and 2 for
Total?
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. So total. All right. Thank you. And then movement.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
Gideon's gonna focus Onar and push him up to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that it? Sorry. Yeah. Chopper moves 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll ram 1, and then roll green dice. Take 1 damage and move you back a bit. There you are. That doesn't even do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that doesn't even do it.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. It was worth a try.
All right. Onar's gonna rush. Actually, he's gonna shoot at Chopper first.
Yep. Ooh.
That should do it.
Master Blast.
And then he'll rush to here.
I'd say that should do anybody.
And
all right, 3 points for you for that one, and 5 points for that one. Then you take a damage as well. No longer focused. All right. Gideon is going to focus the Jawa.
it's all you. All my guys are done.
And move him. Oh, okay. Then the Jawa will range, I think. Plus 2 accuracy inherent. Yeah, we got range. Okay, we'll fire at 1. Focused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pierce 2.
5 Pierce 2, yeah.
Okay.
And I could bargain. Why not? I'm going to spend a VP. My kill VPs? I don't know. Spend
Yep.
one of them. And then roll a green. All right, I get it back. I played a game against Hassan yesterday or 2 days ago, and I literally had 39 points. He had something, and we were both going to get at the end of the round all the crates to tie. And I did that as a shot against a door in the Rancor pit, and I got 2 points to win. It was glorious.
Oh, interesting.
In that door, it had a health and defense because it's locked from that side. Okay, C3PO.
Awesome.
Is gonna just stand there.
2 coin, 2. Let's see. You get 4. I get 4.
Yeah. Oh, the Jawa had another action. Actually, so, I did the move with
4.
What's the space?
Me, 6 for you.
And then shot, and then the other action. Sorry. Yeah, we got it. Sorry.
Yep. 2 cards come out.
All right. Ready.
And Black Market will reveal Toxic Dart, which I'll just draw for free.
Yeah. I have no end around thing.
Okay.
So you get the initiative coin.
Nope. How about for you?
Any beginning stuff for you? None for me.
Yeah.
Onar coming. You ever seen The Wire?
Yeah. Man, what can I do? I think I need to activate my Weequay Pirates first.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cannot see your Jawa from here. You need to start putting some damage on your IG88. Okay. I'll go with the weak ways. 1, 2, 3, and shoot at IG88. First using Toxic Dart.
Okay.
Strain, and you become weakened.
We'll burn a card. It's, what was it again? Ooh. Mission weekend. Okay. Apply a -1 of those. All right. I'll get rid of this card. To the limit. Onar. Onar wanted that.
So that's 2 damage.
Rough.
This will go 1, 2.
Yep.
He'll take the same shot. I will reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 is 3. Okay.
All right. Get some movement.
That'll do it for. Yeah, he's gonna stay.
You didn't have some movement left, or you're good? Okay. All right. Mr. IG. Gonna go
Okay.
1.
Yeah, I'll discard card.
Fire at Queequeg. Number 2, constrained. Interesting. 2 reds and a green. Well, yeah, that's why. Oh, snap. All right, I knew what I should have done. It's when you declare. 4 damage. We'll do this. 4 points. We will do it to number 5, constrained. Really?
Okay.
Element of surprise.
I don't know the order.
Do I have to do that before the strain thing?
They both happen at the same time.
When you
so you
use,
actually
use
get
when
to
you declare
choose
an
which
attack, so
happens
probably.
first, since you're the attacker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'd do the strain. Are you sure you don't want to take the damage on the guy that has 2 health left against IG? Or you don't have. All right. 2 reds and a green.
I'll use all the green. No, it went back on top of the deck. I couldn't draw because I didn't have any victory
I thought we
points.
got rid of that. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on, you don't have to. I didn't even make the range.
You have automatic +2.
Yeah, I need literally 1 squiggle, I guess.
Yeah, you have 2 + 1.
But that's 3 range, right?
That's okay.
I didn't get. Oh, there's a 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a 1. I'm slow. We're good. We're good. So yeah, then you can. Now I won't make the range. You really only do 1, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did not know when you run out of cards that you reshuffle. That is good to know. Then other movement.
Okay.
Right there. And that.
All right.
IG.
Gideon will focus. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He'll focus Onar. And he will push Onar. Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Gideon will focus the Java again and push him to here.
Let's see. What do I need to win? I need to kill IG. That would be 12. Put me at 34. Then I need 3 boxes. I don't think I can get on both of them. No, 1, 2.
There's 2 right by IG. Look pretty.
I think I gotta go with Greedo before he dies.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shoot at your 3PO. Okay.
3PO will shoot back. Okay, that's done. Go ahead.
Of course. That's the fourth one, actually.
That's a third one.
Your turn.
Oh, yeah, you made me reroll. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of jumped from X-Wing into this game because I wanted things to die, and dice variance wasn't too crazy, but that's some vassal business right there. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I forgot to take a black market
Jawa.
last round. I guess I'll just take a card as strain. Yep.
That don't matter. Majawa will fire at Fox. Hey. I'm sorry, my cat's trying to steal cold French fries off the plate, and the dog is intercepting her. All right.
Wait, I'm gonna use brace for impact at a black
Jawa. Okay.
3 damage.
It's a good thing. This Jawa's got +2.
Anything else?
Yeah. And need that. How much is brace for impact? Oh, that's 1 point. All right. Tell them these things. I don't think so. I could do some other. So it'd be 3 damage, pretty much. Market bargain. No real point. That sucks. Damn you, Greedo.
Yep.
And then move action. 1, 2.
Onar will rush 2, 3, 4. Push you here. Take a damage.
Onar come.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -3. Yep.
4. All right. Fox. Crazy. C3PO. Last. I think I just take points instead of denying you points. I don't know. 1, 2, 3 there.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna
All
win.
right.
You can
And
just kill Greedo
cool.
IG. So good game. Oh man, it's a tough one.
Right, yeah. Yeah, pretty bad over there. Good game, sir. Well, you want to see if you roll?
I would say
take the.
Maybe
Oh no,
you had a little luck on your side in that game. Starting with Blaze of Glory and rolling only dodges on your white die. Did you roll anything except for a dodge?
100%. 100%. I think I had one time. It was the evade, whatever the other thing's called.
It's kind of hard to win when your opponent only rolls dodges.
The guy was dead regardless, unless he rolled the block.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong. I absolutely 100% give that game to that. Now, you had some great stuff. All right. So, my problem, and again, I pulled Blaze of Glory on my last game in the first round as well. So, it completely changes my strategy going in. Right. I'm usually, the idea is set up around 2, especially when I'm going to get the initiative like, we're in and decided, or what the UC is supposed to do. So I just kind of shifted up so I can take advantage and just get that Blaze off. I think it's kind of important.
That's pretty disheartening. Plus, I left your Onar alive with 1 health and your Vinto alive with one
Right.
health. So, like, I didn't really have much going for me that game.
Oh,
Uh,
oh man. Yep.
that's,
You're not
that's,
wrong. You are
yeah,
not
that's
wrong.
pretty rough.
I'll take
Yeah,
beginners like any time, man. I just hope it holds out for when I actually do a competition.
well, that was an interesting one.
All right, yeah. Well, thanks again.
I know that was the whole
Yeah.
point of running this list was to show Shyla
I'll
off,
do like
but
your list. I wish we got to
she didn't
see
get a
Shyla a little
chance.
bit
Blaze
more.
of Glory took her
Maybe.
out. So, oh well.
Yeah.
Sweet, sounds good.
Hit me up anytime if you see
All
me.
right,
I'll usually
man.
put the
Take it
exclamation
easy.
mark up if I'm looking for a game, but appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Well, that was me getting demolished with my old worlds list. Unfortunately, Shyla died round 1 due to Blaze of Glory. My opponent did roll 4 dodges out of, I think, a possible 5. Although I don't remember the one that he rolled that wasn't a dodge. Let me think. He rolled, maybe when I attacked Vinto at the beginning it wasn't a dodge, I don't remember. But he rolled 2 dodges with Greedo. And then he rolled a dodge with 3PO. So maybe he did roll a dodge with Vinto earlier. I don't remember. Maybe he only rolled 1 dodge with Greedo. But yeah, I wasn't able to finish off his Onar in round 1, so that kind of hurt. I wasn't able to finish off his Vinto in round 1, that really hurt. I think I played that one alright. I mean, if I knew he had Blaze of Glory, I wouldn't have put Shyla where she was. I would have moved her back. But even so, he did not roll a single surge in that 3 attacks against Shyla, I believe. So her built-in evade didn't do anything. Pretty sure he attacked her 3 times and rolled all damage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's I think for an IG to kill Shyla in 3 attacks, I think that's not a high percentage, but I could be wrong there. Yeah, I don't like to blame the dice. He did play it very well. I mean, he utilized his IG88 very well. Yeah, I can't really think of anything I could have done differently, honestly, to win this game. I'm trying to think. I really needed to kill IG88 there, and I thought that Onar could do it probably, but maybe I wasn't adding right. I probably should have let Greedo die, so Greedo could have attacked IG also, but that seems like a waste to me when you can save him. Yeah, and then meanwhile, I rolled blanks with my Greedo twice, I think. My Shyla got killed in 1 hit. My 3PO rolled a blank. So yeah, the dice weren't really working for me, but sometimes that's just how the game goes, and that's okay. I think even if you have really crappy dice, you can usually learn something from your game. And I think losing's usually more useful than winning, so I don't really mind the dice turning against me on just a pickup game on Vassal. If that happens to me at Worlds, I might be a little salty though. Anyway, I think I'm done for the night. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. I'll see you this weekend. Keep in mind, Sunday, the finals of the Vassal 003 tournament Morpheo versus Robert, I believe, Robert Stanley. So that should be a really good game. So tune in for that Sunday at 6 Eastern time. Until then, guys, take it easy.